Hello, it is 7:30 in the morning. I am, as always, a stone's throw from Hadrian's Wall here in the northeast of England, and it seems a million miles away from a cup of coffee. I thought I would make a quick video to explain a couple of things about this week. And that is, first of all, this week I shall not really be making much in the way of videos for you fine, fettled crowd of YouTubers. Now, the reason for this is because there are some very exciting things on the horizon for Archaeosoup. Not least, I'm looking to develop a real-world wing of the Archaeosoup endeavour. And in order to do that, realistically what I need to do is take a few days, i.e. a week, to bring together some excellent ideas which are floating around in my head and in the heads of a couple of other people, and pin them down and really construct a proper platform that I can then take forward at a slightly more, well, a rather slightly less stressful pace. And what this will involve actually is me looking to go into schools, into colleges, public fairs, events, and even prisons actually. Believe it or not, I have done a talk in a prison once, talking about history, archaeology, and some specific periods of time, or in time rather, in order to really bring history to those people who, first of all, possibly want it because they're studying it, or possibly wanted to learn a bit more because they're just interested, or because they've never really been enthused before to learn. So this is a very exciting endeavour for me. It's bringing essentially what I do here on the Archaeosoup YouTube channel to the real world a little bit more, which would be fantastic. So that's what I'm going to be doing, is really taking the first proper step towards making that happen, hopefully in the next couple of months. During the week, this week, you can expect me to do one video, and that will be a Questions of Doom on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I shall be answering a question that I received last week, actually, which I found very, very interesting, but I didn't quite have time to answer last week. So I will be doing that in the middle of the week this week. I will continue to update the Facebook page as ever, and whenever I do ask you wonderful people to follow Archaeosoup on Facebook, it's because often there are things like, for example, news stories, etc., that I share on there, which I can't always fit onto a YouTube channel, unless this just becomes, you know, a constant ream of bulletins. So, during this time away, I will be updating the Facebook page as normal. So, if you want to keep up to date with different stories that I come across from around the world, feel free to find Archaeosoup on Facebook and just click like, and you will not be missing out all that much at all. Also, as well, actually, next week there'll be hopefully some really good news, or exciting news with regards to a sponsorship. I've been offered a deal, as it were, to sponsor the company website, which will not only act as another hub for the Archaeosoup videos, but also actually for this new wing and a couple of other endeavours which will probably come with it. So hopefully next week I'll be making an announcement with regards to that, and I'm very excited about it, and I think as too is the sponsor, because we've been working together on a couple of things, and so far it's been very successful. So you never know, or not even you never know. Here's to that announcement. So really that's what all this is about. It's just saying I won't be making a video for a week or so pretty much until next Monday. But when I do return, you can expect on Monday an In Focus looking at New Grange in County Meath, Ireland, an Aspects of Archaeology looking at phenomenology, phenomenon, no? Okay. And also as well, possibly Hidden Histories looking at sports in archaeology and sports in the past. So plenty coming next week as well. So essentially, thank you for being such wonderful and such a fine group of subscribers. And in the meantime, feel free to browse the playlist. I've had a couple of people recently asking if I could organise my videos into playlists, and I'm happy to say I've been way ahead of you. From day one, all my videos are in playlists, and actually they're in essentially the series. Each series has a playlist on the homepage. At the top, all you need to do is click playlists, and they're right there. So, all that remains for me to say is have a good week, everyone. I hope to have a good week as well, and I shall keep you up to date in terms of news stories on the Facebook page. And next week, I'll be back and as normal, producing fine quality content to fill your brains with archaeological wonderfulness. So, until next time, thank you very much.